Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, and then His Son, Yahweh Shah. This video really going into more commandments, because if you didn't know, it's more than 10 commandments. All through the Torah, it's commandments that was commanded by us from the Most High to do. What to do and what not to do. It's 613 commandments, but He said His commandments are not grievous. You feel what I'm saying? So you can keep His commandments. But I'm finna show you. I already did a video on this one time, but I'm gonna try to make it shorter because the first one I made was like an hour, 2 hours. So I'm trying to make this one shorter because I know a lot of people don't like to watch an hour long video. So I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. But I'm gonna break down more commandments that you probably ain't never heard about when you were sitting down in church on Sunday. Your pastor never brought this out to you. You feel what I'm saying? All he did was pass the collection plate around. But so I'm finna break down some commandments, what you can and what you cannot do, or what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm finna get Leviticus 19:27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard. So when it say ye shall not round the corners of your head, that means get a bald head, like all the way bald. You can't get an all the way bald head like Michael Jordan and Tyrese. You can't get no all the way bald head because that was a Hamite custom. That was not an Israelite custom. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, our people probably had low cuts. It ain't no sin to get a low cut with waves, but you can't cut your hair all the way bald. You can't do that. And it says, you should not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard. So if you can grow a beard out, you can't cut your beard. You feel what I'm saying? Or you can't cut it out where it start from. You can you know what I'm saying, you can trim it a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't cut it off. You can't stop it from growing where it started from. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't get a bald head or you can't cut your beard off. That's why in slavery they wanted our beard cut off and a bald head because we look like boys. That's why they call us boys in slavery. Because we do look like boys. Look at these grown men, 55 years old, looking like they 12. They shaving their beard off to get a better job, and they cutting their hair off looking like 12-year-old kids. That's why the Most High wants you to grow your beard out. That's a sign of manliness. You know what I'm saying? That would separate us from the females. You have dykes that just like dudes, but they one thing about it, they can't get no beard like a dude. You feel what I'm saying? That would separate us and them females is our beard. That's a sign of manliness. So you have to grow your beard out if you can grow one, and you have to grow your hair out if you can grow your hair out. So I got Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So you can't make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead. Our people don't have no problem with that. That be them Edomites, them white people. They get mad at their mom, the emo white folks. They be like, I hate you, mom. They might grab some scissors. They, I hate you. That ain't nothing, but that's not our custom. We don't do that. So our people really don't have a problem with that. But it says, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So when it say you can't print any marks upon you, meaning get tattoos. You're not supposed to get tattoos because the Most High dwells inside you. Your body is the temple. He dwells inside you. Most people be getting pictures of white Jesus on their arm, Bible verses, but they not knowing that the Bible say you ain't supposed to get no tattoo in Leviticus 19:28. You're not supposed to get any tattoos. You know what I'm saying? But if you do have tattoos, you still can repent. That's where grace come in, grace and mercy come in from the Most High. Yes, you still have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. The law is not done away with. You have to keep the law, but you have grace and mercy. So if you do got a tattoo, you can repent. You can repent, but you just can't get any more tattoos, because then that's going to become a sin. That's worthy of death. You can get put to death for that, because now you know the truth, but you still decide to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get any more tattoos if you got tattoos. If you don't got tattoos, that's beautiful. Society glorify tattoos, but if you don't have any tattoos, that's beautiful in the Most High eyes, because He's telling you not to get any tattoos, because the Most High dwell within you. You don't want to poison your temple that the Most High dwell in. That's like you eating pork and the Most High dwell inside you. You feel what I'm saying? And you can get needle poison. A lot of people get needle poison from the from the tattoo thing, the what is called I forgot what it was called, but they be getting poison, ink poison, all that stuff, cause the tattoo person don't be cleaning the thing. They be getting ink poison. You feel what I'm saying? And you cutting your flesh. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you be bleeding sometimes. You get your tattoo, you putting cuttings in your flesh, and also they can go into the razor. They can also go into the razor. You know, when you get a haircut, and they use that little razor. You know what I'm saying? To straighten your tape up, you're not supposed to use that either because you cutting your flesh. That's why when they put that alcohol on your tape up, it burns. Why? Because it's cuts. It's cutting your flesh. So you're not supposed to use that razor that straighten your tape up. Just tell your barber that hey, you don't want to use that razor. And if you don't want to tell them because of the Bible, tell them because it break you out. It breaks your skin out. You know what I'm saying? So you're not supposed to print any marks upon you, nor use any the razor because you cutting your flesh. So I got Deuteronomy. Hold on, so like I got Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. So a woman not supposed to wear what pertaineth unto a man. So what in today's time do our women wear that pertaineth to a man? Think about it. Pants, right? Our women wear pants, but that pertains to a man. Pants are not made for women to wear. Women were made to wear dresses. You know what I'm saying? Pants are made for men. That's why I have a zipper for us to. We have to pee. We pull out, we pull our wood out and pee. Women can't do that. They have to sit down. So therefore, pants are not made for you. It's made for men. So that's why I say the women should not wear that which pertains to man. Going into pants. Women are not supposed to wear pants. You're supposed to wear a dress. You know what I'm saying? That's modest. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a dress is modest, but in today's time, they glorify you showing your whole body. That would make you, you know what I'm saying, beautiful and looked upon. But back then, it still is to this day, how people just bugged out. Women that dress modest with a dress and with a head wrap, beautiful, bro. That's beautiful, bro. A female with a modest dress, not a tight one. Now you can see your figure with a modest dress and a head wrap. Come on now, you attract a whole attract a whole different dude if you a female watching this. You attract a whole different dude. You know how you been dressing half naked. You attracting those no good niggas, those niggas that just want to smash and pass you. If you dress modest, you attract a whole different set of men. Why? Because you know that if you dress modest, you know that those brothers not trying to just be with you to smash you. They want to get to know you. They think you beautiful within your face and your personality because that's the only thing they can see. If you have a dress on, that's the only thing they can see. So you know they coming to you sincere. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they ain't coming to smash you because they can't see your body, your figure. But if you just dressing half naked, you know what I'm saying, you're going to attract those no good niggas. You know they just want to hit. That's what's going through their head. They see your body. Oh, I'm trying, look at that. I'm finna see, can I smash? That's what's going to go through their head. But if you just modest, you keep, like the Most High say, you want to attract those type of dudes. You want to attract those dudes that leave you, that beat on you. You know what I'm saying? That just smash you and pass you. You want to attract them. You attract a whole different group of men. Intelligent men. You know, intelligent men, they know that, you know what I'm saying? They see more than deeper than the flesh. They looking at your spirit like, oh shoot, she just, you know what I'm saying? She got respect for herself. She's shamefaced. She don't want to walk out the house any kind of way, showing her body like everybody see her goods. She's shamefaced. So what that brother that's wise gonna do? He gonna approach you. Cause you different. He know that you different because you don't want to show your body. You don't want to be like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, Nicki Minaj, all these other celebrities how women look up to. You different than that. You got respect for yourself, so you're gonna attract a whole different group of brothers. You know, that have morals, that have goals. You know what I'm saying? So women shall not wear that which pertains to a man, meaning pants. Women, you're not supposed to wear pants. You have to find you a dress. You know what I'm saying? Find you a dress to put on. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord. So men, you're not supposed to put on a woman's garment, meaning a woman's dress. Nigga, you're not supposed to wear no woman's dress. You have these actors that put on women dresses for acting roles for money, selling their soul. They have to put on a dress. Nigga, you tripping. You're not supposed to do that. You not put on no woman dress. You know, you had these rappers that wear dresses. Talking about it's a fashion, it's a style. You have people looking up to them. They wearing dresses. They holding purses, wearing high heels. You not. The Bible says if you do that, that's an abomination. You an abomination to the Most High if you wear a dress, nigga. Stop wearing a dress. You know what I'm saying? Stop being effeminate. You know what I'm saying? Be manly, bro. Stop acting like a female. Numbers 15 and 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the border of their garments. Hold up. Let me get real quick. I know I ain't right. Let me get. Hold up. So let me get it real quick. I'm gonna show you why we have to wear fringes. I'm gonna get into why we have to wear fringes. Cause people probably see me in school with my fringes on, and be like, "What is that on his shirt? Why like a carpet mat?" But let me get into it. Numbers 15 and 38. So this is it says, speaking to the children of Israel. Who is the children of Israel? The Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans of Negro or Indian descent. It says, speaking to the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the border of their garment throughout their generation, that they put upon the fringe of the borders of a ribbon of blue. So the Most High telling you throughout our generations, it's like a generational thing. We have to make fringes, or the border of blue. The wear on our garments and on our, the women supposed to put them on the bottom of their dresses, and men supposed to wear their fringes on their shirts or garments. You know what I'm saying? See how I got my fringes on? And this part right here can be any color right here, but it had to be, this part right here had to be a border of blue. It don't matter what color blue, it had to be a border of blue. And this part right here can be any color. I have some that's red, that's white down here, but it's still a ribbon of blue up here. So that's a commandment that we have to do. People don't know that though. But I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why we have to do that though. This Numbers 15:39, and it shall be unto you for a friend that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye use go a whoring. So you supposed to wear these fringes. You supposed to wear these fringes to help you. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about smoking that weed. You thinking about committing adultery with your brother. You thinking about going to rob your brother. You know what I'm saying? To go to murder somebody. You look down at your fringes like, dang, I can't do that. It's like it's a reminder. It's a help. It's supposed to help you to stay righteous and overcome that temptation. Cause you think about, we in this fleshly body. You know what I'm saying? You gonna think about some crazy stuff. Cause we in this flesh. You think about going and commit adultery with your brother, wife. You look at your fringes like, oh no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. That's a sin. I can't do that. So it's like a reminder, not to it's like a reminder to remember the commandments and keep the commandments, and help you from temptation. So the fringes are very helpful. That's why the Most High wants you to wear the fringes. So brothers and sisters, get you some fringes. You know what I'm saying? Get you some fringes. I also got some tassels. That goes into Deuteronomy 22. I don't know. Deuteronomy. Let me see if that's in Deuteronomy 22 and 12. Oh, no, 22. Let me see what that's in. 22. No. Yeah. Deuteronomy 22 and 12. I put my fringes. I got some tassels too. You can also get some tassels. It says Deuteronomy 22 and 12. Thou shalt make the fringes upon the four corners of thy vesture, wherewith thou cover thyself. So the tassels cover the four. The tassels cover the four fringes upon the four quarters of thy vesture. So I got tassels. Tassels. I like tassels also. I got some tassels, different colors. You know what I'm saying? That go on your, it hook to your pants. You know what I'm saying? They cover the four corners of your body. See, they come with 4. 1, 2, 3, Four. They come with four, so they cover the four corners of your vest, or meaning like your shirt. So get you some tassels, you know what I'm saying? Get you some fringes, you know. So and you can still dress. You know how people like to dress nice. You know what I'm saying? That's how we is. It's in our blood. It's in our soul. We like to dress nice. You can still dress nice with fringes and tassels. You know what I'm saying? I do it all the time. You can still dress nice with fringes and tassels. You don't have to stop dressing nice, but you have to dress appropriate. You know, you have to dress appropriate according to the law, but you can still dress nice. You feel what I'm saying? Add some flavor to your style. So I got Leviticus 11:7-8. And the swine. What is the swine? The pig, that pork chop that you like. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to you. So you're not supposed to eat the pig. You feel what I'm saying? You're not supposed to eat the pig, you're not supposed to touch the pig. Why is that? Why are you asking? Why the Bible say we can't eat the pig? The pig's so good. Oh my God, I like the pig. I like pork chop. Why can't we eat pork chop? Because it's a fun fact. The pig has no sweat glands, meaning whatever the pig eats stays inside him. He can't sweat. So, and pigs eat anything. Pigs eats anything. If I die right now, a pig gonna eat me. If a pig sees shit on the ground, a pig gonna eat it. You feel what I'm saying? They eat it. They clean the earth. You feel what I'm saying? Pigs are disgusting. They are the top. I say pigs are the number one disgusting animals on the planet. You feel they're garbage. You know, they made to be garbage. They're not made to eat. They're made to keep the earth clean. But how people eating that pig. That's why people get high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? All these diseases. You know, because they eating the pig, you eat unclean food. These other nations can do that though. Only the Israelites get high blood pressure and all these diseases when we eat those unclean food, because we're not supposed to eat them. The white people, the Chinese people, the Japanese people, they eat rat. You know what I'm saying? They eat rat. They can eat pork chop all they want to and not get sick. But we only ones that gonna get high blood pressure and get all these diseases because we was given the law, so we gonna get a judge for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people have heart attacks and stuff, because they eating the swine. You know what I'm saying? Well, how they gonna tell you eating bacon, right? They tell you not to pour the grease down the sink from the bacon, but you putting that in your body. You putting that same grease that they tell you not to pour down the sink to clean your sink up. You putting that same grease in your body from the pig, the most disgusting animal. I think this happened to Matthew. This man had a whole bunch of demons on him. Yahushua cast the demons inside the pig, and the pig jumped into the water and drowned. He could have cast the demons in any animal. Why did he choose the pig to cast the demons in? Because the pigs are useless. So I'm saying the pigs are disgusting and useless, and it's not made to go in your body. You keep eating the pig, you gonna die, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna die, and you gonna get judged for that. A lot of people be like, oh, it's just food. It's just food. The Most High don't care about that. It's just food. He can't kill me just for eating some pork chop. Alright, keep eating pork chop then and watch what happens. You feel what I'm saying? Watch what happens. But I'm finna get into you can't eat pork chop. You can't eat pork, period. You get turkey bacon. You don't have to eat pork bacon. Get turkey bacon. Get turkey sausage. You feel what I'm saying? It's good. I eat it all the time. Turkey sausage, all that stuff is good. You can eat turkey. You feel what I'm saying? People act like pork is the only meat that's in the world that they gotta eat. You feel what I'm saying? You can eat lamb, you can eat chicken, you can eat beef. You know what I'm saying? You can eat that stuff, bro. You don't have to eat pork. You be tripping. And I got let me say this too. Just came to my mind. You can't pray over that pork chop to make it clean. You know, you have people be like, I know, I know it's a dirty animal, but look. Speaking of it, look how they be advertising the pork. It's a gym. They know the pig is disgusting. They know we're not supposed to eat the pig. Look, sausage. They advertising that because they want us to eat it to stay in sin, to keep us at the bottom, to keep us getting high blood pressure, to keep us dying. They know that we're not supposed to eat this pork. They're making it look all good on TV. Look. And guess what? People gonna see that commercial and go try to buy a bacon sandwich. But you can't pray over that pork chop and make it clean because it was already ordained to be unclean. You feel what I'm saying? It was already ordained to be unclean from the beginning, so you can't pray over something that was already ordained to be unclean. So that pork chop gonna always be unclean. It don't matter how many prayers you throw it to the Most High, that pork chop gonna always be unclean. So, Leviticus 11:10. This is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, but hey, it is what it is. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas, in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of all living things which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination to you. So everything that's in the rivers and waters that doesn't have that doesn't have fins and scales are abomination to you. So what animals that's in the water that don't have fins and scales? Crab, shrimp, lobsters. They don't have fins and scales, so therefore they will be an abomination to you because they are disgusting. He telling us not to eat this stuff for a reason. He not just telling us not to eat this stuff. He telling us to eat this stuff for health benefits as well. You keep eating the crab, shrimp, and lobster. It's just like the pig. It's the same thing as the pig, but they in the water. The only difference is crab, shrimp, and lobster in the water. Don't you know crabs are like spiders? They like in the spider family, or lobsters. Crabs, they in the spider family, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? They just like the pig. They eat everything. They clean the waters. They eat everything that's at the bottom of the ocean. You know, animals have to take shits. What do you think they do to it? And who eat the doo-doo to clean to keep the water clean? The crab, shrimp, and lobsters. They do all that. And what I was finna say? That I just had a brain. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that stuff. That's why the water getting dirty. That's why the water getting so polluted now, because they taking all the crabs, shrimp, and lobster out that cleans the ocean. They taking it out and putting it in places like Red Lobster that we buying and eating that stuff that's not supposed to go in our body. You feel what I'm saying? They eat anything, bro, and they unclean just like the swine. You can't pray over to make it clean. It's already unclean, so you can't make it clean. So you have to start eating crab, shrimp, and lobster, according to the Bible. You know, and they try to make it look good on commercial. I ain't gonna cap. It's good. You feel what I'm saying? It's good. I used to eat it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. I used to dip it in butter and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's not good for your body. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that's good for you, everything that's good is not good. Well, things that's good to you is not really good for you. But things that's kind of nasty to you is good for you. You feel what I'm saying? But crab, shrimp, and lobster, it's good. I'm not gonna cap to you. It's good. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. The pork is good too. But at the end of the day, it's not good at the end of the day. You feel me? It's good, but it's not good. Cause you can get put to death for that. You can get judged for eating that stuff. But once you stop eating it for a while and understand the health, the stuff it do to your body and your health, you won't even think about eating the pig anymore. You won't even like the smell of the animal no more. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's so disgusting and nasty. It's a nasty animal. Them nasty animals, bro, that was never made to be eaten. So you can't eat crab, shrimp, and lobster, or anything else that doesn't have fins and scales in the bottom of the ocean. You know, catfish don't have scale. I think it don't either have fins or scale, one on. But catfish is unclean. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not just the crab, shrimp, and lobster, but anything else that's on the ocean, that's under the ocean, or the rivers that don't have fins and scales are unclean. Alright, so 1 Corinthians 11:4-5. Every man praying or prophesying having his head covered this under his head. So every man praying to the Most High or prophesying and he have his head covered, it's an abomination to the Most High. You're not supposed to have your head covered. When you praying to the Most High, uncover your head. It don't matter if you got a wave cap on, a Braves hat. Take it off when you praying to the Most High, and pray to the east. Pray to the east. Our forefathers prayed to the east. David prayed to the east because that's where our homeland at, Jerusalem. So when you praying, brothers, uncover your head and pray to the east. You feel what I'm saying? You bring your compass out. Bring your compass out. It's a compass on your phone if you got an iPhone. Bring that compass out. Find out where the east at and pray to the east. Um, but every woman that prays or prophesies is But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered is under her head, for that is even all one as if she was shaven. So if you pray or prophesy with your head uncovered, it's like you was shaven, like you didn't have no hair. So women, when you pray or prophesy, you have to have your head covered. That's why most women wear those scarves. Those head wraps. When some women I know, as soon as they wake up in the morning, they throw the cover over their head and pray because their head still covered. It don't matter what's on your head, long as it's covered when you praying to the Most High. That's a commandment. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the 10 Commandments, but it's a commandment that you have to have. Women, you have to have your head covered when you pray, and brothers, you can't have your head covered when you pray. You feel what I'm saying? Take that hood off, brother. When you finna pray, take that hood off. Alright, here go another one that people ain't gonna like, but it is what it is. Genesis 1:29, and God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. So every herb that he gave us, you know what I'm saying, was made to be for meat, for medicine, to heal, not to smoke. You know how people like to smoke, you feel what I'm saying? And they be like, oh, the Most High created herb, the weed, so we can smoke it. No, it wasn't created for you to smoke. It was created for you to for medical reasons, to heal you. Our foremothers used that herb to heal you, not for you to smoke. And your body also tell you that it's not supposed to go into your body. You notice when you smoke, you start coughing because your body telling you that smoke not supposed to be in there. You feel what I'm saying? And the Bible also tell you to be sober minded when it tell you have to be sober minded. But when you high, you're not sober minded, bro. You know what I'm saying? You laid back. You know what I'm saying? You think about all type of crazy stuff. You getting sleepy. Just imagine you high as hell and a robbery happen. You ain't gonna know what's going on. You high as hell. You not sober minded. Your mind all over the place. You think about committing adultery. Feel what I'm saying? When you high, them demons like to come on you when you high. You start getting lazy. You start overeating. You always hungry when you high. But my demons are jumping on you. But let me show you something that you can do. So smoking weed, you can't smoke weed, bro. I'm gonna show you what you can do though. Hold up. Let me find it real quick. I ain't even have it ready to get pulled out. But let me find it real quick. I think it's back here. Hold up, Salaki. Anyway, so I know hold on, let me get it real quick. Find it. You can drink. You feel what I'm saying? You can drink. You can drink wine or strong drink. You know how people like to drink. You can drink wine and strong drink long as you don't overdo it. You have to be drunk modestly. You feel what I'm saying? You can't drink to get drunk. You know how people be at the parties. Pull me up. You know, they over drinking. You're not supposed to do that because now you're not sober. You drunk. Anybody can take you home now. You're going to wake up in the morning and don't remember what happened that night. So you have to always be sober, but you can drink wine and strong drink. So instead of you smoking weed to try to relax yourself and calm yourself, just drink a little bit of wine. You know what I'm saying? Drink some red wine. So I got Isaiah 5:11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink that continue tonight till wine inflames them. So that's different. He's saying woe to them that like to get drunk. They wake up in the morning get drunk. To the nighttime, they ready to drink again. Now you can't do that. That's a sin. Cause you not being sober. You over drinking yourself, so you ain't know what's going on. But Sirach 31:27 says, wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk modestly. What life is that to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad. So wine was made to make men glad. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get Deuteronomy 14:26. And thou shalt bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusteth after, for oxen, or for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or for whatsoever thy soul desire. So you can drink wine and strong drink. You feel what I'm saying? It's not no sin to drink wine and strong drink. I know brothers, they have they have like ceremonies, what I'm saying? They might get married, they have ceremonies. They pour some wine up, you feel what I'm saying? They drink some wine, but they know not to overdo it. You feel what I'm saying? They know they limits to drinking wine. Our people wicked as hell, they gonna overdrink themselves. You know what I'm saying? They like not remembering what happened that night. You feel what I'm saying? They like not knowing what's going on. They're not sober minded, especially when you're drunk. You're not sober minded. You feel what I'm saying? Then when them demons jump on you, look, check this out. Alcohol in Arabic term, alcohol. Look it up. Alcohol means body eating spirit in Arabic term. So alcohol means body eating spirit in Arabic term. You know what I'm saying? When you overdrink yourself, that spirit, demons jump on you. You know what I'm saying? Those demons, you allow more demons to come into you when you overdrink and when you getting drunk. For every single day you getting drunk. You can't go a day without drinking. You can't go a day without thinking about drinking. Them demons in your head, them demons in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you can drink strong drink. You can drink wine. You know what I'm saying? Instead of smoking weed, let that weed go. You know what I'm saying? Let that weed, leave that weed in the world. Weed is not worth losing the kingdom. You not making the kingdom because you smoking weed is not worth it. You feel what I'm saying? So let that weed go. So I got alright. I got Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. So the Bible telling you, it don't matter what your pastor talking about on Sunday, you going in on Sunday, come as you are, but the pastor telling you, Leviticus 18:22 tells you, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. So what that mean? You can't be a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? This is God speaking. God told Moses to tell us this. We can't be homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? That's against nature. You can't be a homosexual and please the Most High. He not with that. You feel what I'm saying? Let me keep reading. All right, that's Leviticus 18:22 telling you you should not lie with mankind as with womankind. So I got Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lies with woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So back in the ancient time, if you got caught being a homosexual, you got put to death on spot. You got stoned on spot. Feel what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a wicked act. But America wicked as hell. So they pushing that through the media, through the music. You know what I'm saying? We see that on TV. You know what I'm saying? They pushing homosexuality on kid shows, on Netflix. They have homosexuality shows. That's an agenda being pushed on us and on the kids. But that's an abomination. They done changed the rainbow, the covenant the Most High gave with us. They gonna change it to a gay pride symbol. That's against the Most High. That's against the Bible. You can't be a homosexual and please the Most High. Don't believe your pastor. He's cap. Your pastor is cap. He's finessing you and he just wants you to keep coming back to his church so you can bring money. You feel what I'm saying? He's not gonna tell you the truth. He's not gonna tell you to change. He letting you sit in the church being a homosexual. And you thinking that's okay. You bud out in your head thinking that's okay. And you don't know no better because your pastor's saying it's okay. He's not telling you to change. He's not telling you that you're gonna die for this. He allowing you to stand your wicked act. But me being 100, you feel what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. Me being 100, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't, you know what I'm saying? This love. You feel what I'm saying? This is not just a You know what I'm saying? The single, if somebody watching the video, they feel offended. You're supposed to feel offended. You're supposed to feel hurt. You're supposed to feel some type of way because you ain't never heard this before. So this is something that you haven't heard before because your pastor, nobody haven't told you. So this just this love. You feel what I'm saying? If I wouldn't tell you this or make no video on it, I wouldn't love you. I let you stay in this sin, this wicked act, and you get put to death when the Most High come back, which is very, very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't love you if I didn't tell you or warn you. So this is love to my people. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't come out of this wicked act, this homosexual is wicked as hell. You feel what I'm saying? It's just demons. It's demons. It's demons in your head that's the thing that got you thinking that's okay. They got you thinking that that you got some type of it got you bugged out, got you liking the same gender that got you wanna turn into a transgender. You feel what I'm saying? That got you wanna go to the LGBTQ parade. Those are demons on you. It could be a person that was straight as hell. Then those demons jump on him, and then now he wanna go to an LGBTQ parade. Now he a homosexual. Now he a transgender. Those are demons on you that in your mind got you thinking that's okay, but it's not. It's strong demons. It's more than one. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one demon. And you can't see the demons. You feel what I'm saying? You can't see them, but they there. You feel what I'm saying? They there and they eating you alive right now. They dwelling inside you. You feel what I'm saying? They resting place. You know what I'm saying? So you can't you gotta get that homosexual demon off you. I got Ecclesiastes 7:29. Lo, this have I found that God hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. So the Bible just said for those people that say I was born gay or I can't change myself because this how the Most High made me. He just said He made man upright, meaning man upright. He knows the difference from laying with a man and laying with a woman. He know that He not supposed to do that. He made us upright, but guess what? He said we sought out many inventions, meaning we thought in our head. A brother thought in his head or a sister thought in his head, oh, she can't. The brother said, oh, she can't please me. So I wonder what this dude. I wonder what this man can do to me. I wonder can he do the same thing this girl do to me? Cause she don't want to be with me. So I wonder what this brother want to be with me. They saw out many inventions. They literally sat there and thought about wickedness. Feel what I'm saying? That's where homosexuality come from. They sat there and thought about wickedness. You feel what I'm saying? It started with a thought. They sat there and thought about it. And look at Sodom and Gomorrah. You don't think he gonna destroy you if he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for being a homosexual place? In America, a spiritual Egypt, a spiritual Sodom. It's Sodom and Gomorrah again, all over again. This Sodom and Gomorrah right here that we living in. Spiritual Egypt. You know what I'm saying? This is spiritual Egypt. Let me show you this. Let me show you this spiritual Egypt. Let me show you that this is spiritual Egypt that we living in. Look at the dollar bill. What that is on dollar bill? A pyramid. So we are living. This is spiritual Egypt that we are in, and the same thing that He did to Sodom and Gomorrah, He gonna do to Babylon the Great, which is America. He gonna destroy this. He gonna destroy this place, and if you still a homosexual when He come back, you gonna be destroyed with this place, bro. That we gotta repent and come away from that wicked act. You can do it, bro. I know plenty of people that was homosexuals deep into that stuff, like Dykes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had brothers that was dead homosexuals wearing eyelashes, wearing purses, makeup. You know what I'm saying? They came out of that. They repented. They fasted. They prayed. They kept fasting and praying. It's not a one-day thing. You have to keep doing it continually because there's more than one demon on you. If you let up, they're going to continue to come back. You have to fast and pray and get those demons off you. And those sisters that was dykes, you know what I'm saying? They ain't dykes no more. They ain't this true. They wearing head wraps. They got a husband. They got dresses. The brother that was gay, you know what I'm saying? He putting on fringes. He got a wife. He got kids. It's just a demon on you, bro. That's not who you are. It's bugging you. Them demons in your head bugging you out. It causes you to be a reprobate. It's giving you a reprobate mind. Them demons on your head. Them demons in your head causing you to be a reprobate. Causing you to think that's okay. You feel what I'm saying? So, let me also get 1 Corinthians 6:9-11. Know ye not that the upright shall not inherit the kingdom of God? So he finna tell you if you one of these things that I'm finna name, you will not inherit the kingdom of God, and you have to check your spirit. Be not deceived, neither fornicators. If you a fornicator, you know, meaning you like to lay down with different people that you're not making your wife or husband. You just like to lay down with them. You know what I'm saying? You just like to, brothers sleeping with many with a lot of women and not taking care of them, and sisters sleeping with a lot of brothers, not taking care of, sleeping with a lot of brothers, just going back and forth being a thought. Those are fornicators. You addicted to sex. You can't go to sleep without thinking about sex. You wake up thinking about sex. You in the shower thinking about sex. You in class thinking about sex. You in your car thinking about sex. You at your mother's house thinking about sex. You at a cookout thinking about sex. It's in your head. That's a fornicators, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? They love sex. They love fornicating. No idolaters. If you are idolatry, like you worship other gods, you won't inherit the kingdom of heaven. You know, when I say other gods, it can be celebrities, because a lot of people worship celebrities. Also, like Beyonce is one of them that a lot of our people worship. They don't know. Some people don't even know they worshiping her. They worshiping her. You got LeBron James, these celebrities, these actresses that our people worship. That's idolatry. And you can't do that. You're gonna get put to death. You ain't gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven. That's idolatry. No adulterers. When you like committing adultery, sleeping with other people, wives and husbands, that's adultery. And you know, adultery never ends good. You know what I'm saying? Adultery never ends good. Look at all these movies when adultery going on, it always something bad happen. Somebody always get killed doing adultery. Why? Because you risking your life when you commit adultery, bro. You are literally risking your life. You literally don't know if you gonna make it out of that person's house. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you can go to a female house, right? You know what I'm saying? Her husband could be gone. He come home early. You don't know that. You don't know that, but you laying with his wife. He bust down the door. You know what I'm saying? He got a gun. He shoot you, shoot her, and shoot himself. You dead. You feel what I'm saying? Because you sleeping with his wife. Or he can come in with a knife, stab you. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't do nothing. You know, you stuck in there. So you might not live to tell the story. So when you committing adultery, you hurt your own soul, you destroying yourself, and you don't know if you're gonna make it out alive. You risking your life. But our people like risking their life. They like to say that they slept with another brother wife. You know what I'm saying? Music glorify it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that people like to do. They like risking their life. They like making it out alive. But you don't know if you're gonna make it out alive though. You don't know if it's your time to get judged. You feel what I'm saying? So stop playing around with your life. Stop committing adultery and find you a wife. Brothers and sisters, find you a husband. So nor effeminate. So if you effeminate, you ain't gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got female tendencies. You feel what I'm saying? You might not be gay, but you got female tendencies. Tendencies. You know what I'm saying? You dress like a female, wearing a purse, wearing tight pants. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven, bro. You being a effeminate. You have to be manly. You have to be a god on the earth. You feel what I'm saying? We are gods. Didn't the Bible say ye are gods? In the Torah, we are gods. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get that. We are gods. So we ain't supposed to be acting effeminate if we gods of the earth. You know what I'm saying? John 10:34. Yahweh shall answer them, is it not written in your law, I said ye are gods? So he's saying the Israelites, we the gods. You feel what I'm saying? So if you a god, why you wearing tight pants? Why you wearing tight shirts and a purse if you a god? You dressing like a female. You just like a thought out here, bro. Bruh, stop dressing like a female, dress manly, bruh. Stop acting like a female and act like a dude. I meant to say. Nor abusers of themselves with mankind, meaning a homosexual. If you're a homosexual, you're not making it to the kingdom of heaven. You feel what I'm saying? Nor thieves. You a thief, bruh. You a thief. You like stealing, and you ain't gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven. You stealing, bro. Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Nor covetous, meaning you covet. You know what I'm saying? You covet everything your neighbor got. Your neighbor got that. Your neighbor got a new car. You want his new car. He got a new iPhone. You want the same iPhone he got. You want the iPhone from him. He got the new Jordans. You want his Jordans. You coveting what your brother got. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do that. You won't make it to the kingdom of heaven. There's a lot of our people like that. It's a lot of our people like that because they don't know that the Bible telling you not to do this stuff because the pastor is not telling you this stuff. They're keeping you asleep. The pastor's job is to keep you asleep. Why you think in some colleges they got classes how to be a pastor? You have people set up in schools to be pastors. You feel what I'm saying? But if you were really a man of God, you'll be called by the Most High. But these people are putting themselves up to be pastors. They're not getting called from the Most High. They're going to school to learn how to be a pastor. Why the hell you gotta go to school to learn how to be a pastor for? Because they taught what to do. They taught not to tell you everything in the Bible. They taught to get your money, keep you asleep, and to keep you to shut up, not to ask no questions about the Bible. That's true though. They don't hear no question you got to ask about the Bible. They just want you to sit in church, listen to what he got to say, put your money in the collection plate, and get out. I'm telling you that what it is. That's what they want you to do. You feel what I'm saying? Your pastor might get mad at you if you try to ask some questions about the Bible. He might sit down. He might look like this. He might kick you out the church. He might not let you come back to the church. You try to ask some questions about the Bible. He not gonna want you to do that, bro. He just wants you to sit down, listen to what he got to say, and get your ass out. That's what he wants you to do. So no drunkards. I already went into that. You can't be a drunkard and get the kingdom of heaven. Nor revilers, meaning falsely accuse people. You can't falsely accuse people for something they didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Nor extortioners, blackmail people. You can't blackmail your brothers and sisters of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. So all that stuff that I said, and you know what I'm saying, you know deep down in your spirit, don't be a, you feel what I'm saying, don't fool yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Don't fool yourself. If you know you have a problem with with one of these or more of these that I said, don't fool yourself and act like everything okay that you have that you don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you know deep down inside you got, you know what I'm saying, you fit these. So, you know what I'm saying, change. Don't be scared of change. You know, change can be for the better. Change for what you was doing, bro, and better yourself. So I got Romans 1 and 26 and 27. Romans 1:26 through 7. Romans 1:26 through 27. For this cause God gave them up into vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use. Hold up. Sorry. I think I want to go. Yeah, hold up. I'm finna show you that those demons. I'm finna show you that that's just lust. When you being a homosexual, it's just lust. That's not love. That's lust. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna show you that those demons in your mind causing you to be a reprobate. I'm finna prove that it's all in the Bible. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never heard it before in your life. Your pastor telling you that you can be a homosexual and get the kingdom of heaven. You can't reproduce like that. Why would he make men and women to be? Why would he make men and women? You know what I'm saying? And then he say it's okay for women to lie with women and men to lie with men. You know what I'm saying? Well, that don't make any sense. Women laying with women and men laying with men can't reproduce. You can't have no child. You feel what I'm saying? That's unnatural. Even animals know that. You don't see a male lion with a male lion. You don't see that. But when it comes to a human, when it comes to us, we want to be retarded. We retarded now. We want to lay with the same race now. But we want to try something different. You know what I'm saying? That's unrighteous, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere in the Bible. The Bible tells you. There's nowhere in the Bible that say you can be a homosexual, bro, or you can get the kingdom of heaven being a homosexual. But it condemns it. It condemns it. Can't be no homosexual, bro. But let me get Romans real quick. I'm finna jump into Romans. Alright, I'm gonna get Romans. Romans 1:26 and 27. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. So women change the natural use, meaning laying with a man. They change the natural use, so they start laying with other women. You know what I'm saying? The same gender. That's what it's talking about. Hold up. Let me see if I want to read up. I might want to read up. Hold up. Oh no. For this cause God gave them up into a vile affection, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burnt in their lust. Lust. It didn't say burnt in their love. It said burnt in their lust. Let me get it again. Um For this cause God gave them up into a vile affection, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, meaning a man laying with another woman. I mean a man lying with another man. He say, burnt in their lust one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was met. Let me see if all right, yeah. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them. So when they say, let me get it again. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, so we didn't want to retain God in our knowledge. Most of our people don't think about God throughout the day. Most of our people only pray when they praying over their food or when they want something. You know what I'm saying? Or when they struggling. Our people don't pray when they doing good. Our people don't think about the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Our people want to be out here thinking about wickedness or when they, who got the blunt, who got the weed, where the party at? You know what I'm saying? Who got the liquor? You know, who trying to have sex? You feel what I'm saying? That's all a lot of people think about. Our people don't think about the Most High throughout the day. And he said that. He said we didn't. He said, and even if they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, so we didn't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have him in our head. We weren't thinking about him. We weren't trying to seek him. We wasn't trying to find his love. We wasn't trying to find out what we can do better to get closer to him. We were trying to seek out wickedness. So he's saying, what was it? God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not covenant. So he gave us over to a reprobate mind. You feel what I'm saying? He gave us over to a reprobate mind, our people over to a reprobate mind. So that's why females think and brothers think homosexuality is okay, and that the LGBT community, all this wickedness is okay, because the Most High put that spirit on you, that evil demon, that spirit on you to get into your mind, because you know what I'm saying, you wasn't seeking out his knowledge. You were seeking out wickedness, and all this stuff in the world that we living in, all this hate, all this stuff that don't matter. So he allowed that to overcome you. He turns you into a reprobate. You know what I'm saying? He turns you to a reprobate. Now you out here just thinking all this stuff, this wickedness, smoking weed, okay. He got you thinking that getting drunk, okay. He got you thinking that having sex with multiple people, okay. He got you thinking that's okay in your head because you got a reprobate mind. You have to repent, fast, and pray to get them demons off you, bro. Because them are demons. You feel what I'm saying? So, ain't this video finna be an hour again? Let me go ahead and hold up. I want try to make it be this long. This finna be at the same time as my other one. I think that's it though. I think that's it, yeah. That's it. I wanted to get on that. That was just some commandments. I might do a part two because it's plenty more commandments that we have to keep. So if I say, you know what I'm saying, I read all these commandments. If you ain't doing them, it's time for you to change, baby. And if you an Israelite, I'm talking to the Israelite, because the commandments, the law is only given to you. If you are black, Hispanic, and Native American, of Negro or Indian descent, I am talking to you because you are Israelite, and the law is only given to the Israelite. It wasn't given to nobody else. So if you are Israelite and watching this video, you need to change. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the Most High and start keeping His laws and commandments, and fast and pray, and hope that the Most High get those demons off you. You feel what I'm saying? Get and change your mind from being a reprobate. So I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shimi Hawashah. I say shalom.